more people, the more heat. In cities of over 1 million inhabitants, the temperature can be up to 12 degrees Celsius higher than cities with smaller populations. 5 to 10% of all electricity can be consumed during the summer to compensate for this effect. I'm Sinead O'Shea, and I'm in New York to meet some of its inhabitants who've come up with an ingenious solution to fix this.
Over the past few years, some New Yorkers have begun to paint their roofs white, a simple act which can make a significant difference.
There's a tremendous amount of land area in urban area that is really just rooftops. In New York, it happens to be somewhere around 12, 13, 14%. They are traditionally incredibly dark surfaces. One of the oldest principles in science is the effect that color has on how much energy a surface absorbs when it's in sunlight. And if you have a black surface, a dark surface, that means it's absorbing all that light. On a clear, sunny day, it's almost like every square foot having a 100-watt light bulb deposited its energy into that surface. So we use a tremendous amount of energy for space cooling in the summer.
White roofs help curb climate change by taking essentially just a layer of energy-saving reflective white paint. It's a special type of white paint, and you literally put it on. It takes the heat from a roof and cuts it down by half, and that makes huge energy savings underneath to a building, to a city, hopefully to the nation.
It's just so simple.
It's simple, it's tangible. Are you all right?
Yeah? No problem. Piece of cake.
Right here are some temperature monitors. They take the temperature of the surface of the roof. They're on different portions of the rooftop. The white part, the gray area, and the black area. Here we wanted to make sure that we understood the kind of tangible change we were making.
So what are the results?
On a 90-degree day, the white roof is about 100 degrees. This black tar roof is 180.
Wow, it's a big difference. And is there a trick to the painting?
Yes, there is. So just glob it on in a big mess. You want it to be nice and thick, so that's what makes it work. You're doing a great job here.
Thank you, Heather. What drew you particularly to this?
I think it was my first project that really made me realize how much power this idea had. I like to see other people do it for the first time. They just come away from it so happy and wanting to be involved.
It's kind of brilliant, and I always find it incredibly cathartic.
The people who are happiest are probably those who've experienced firsthand the effects of a white roof, such as the occupants of the Bowery Mission.
Hey there.
The main purpose of our building is for the homeless and needy, but also we incorporated a 6-month discipleship program in it as well.
We're nearly here, eh?
You know, when they came and painted it white, it actually brought a little life to the building, and now you can come up here and actually enjoy it.
It's really nice.
One of the problems we had is directly below this rooftop is the dormitory, and it gets really hot underneath this roof. I mean, we're pouring a lot of money into just trying to keep this floor cool. And we used to crank the ACs all day and all night, and it would still stay a little bit warmer than it kept the guys comfortable. So one of the benefits that we've been able to enjoy since the white roof, it's kept the temperatures lower on the floor.
After the success of the Bowery Mission, Juan Carlos and his team are in the midst of painting an entire block on the Lower East Side.
Wow, you can go quite a long way, eh?
Oh yeah, you can keep on going. One of our missions nationally and especially internationally is to hopefully do 5% of the rooftops every single year. And if we do that, then we'll save 24 billion metric tons of CO2. That's exactly the same amount of CO2 that was created in 2010. So essentially, by the year 2030, we'll have turned off the world for one entire year.
So it's the start of something very significant.
This is the beginning of the movement.